Hi, this is Roisin from Sweet Eve Signs, and I'm bringing you this shadow banner today as part of the 12x12 cardstock design team. Be sure to check the design tutorial out first. The materials you'll need for this banner are cardstock, mine's from the 12x12 cardstock shop, acetate, again from 12x12 cardstock shop, foam stickers in different sizes, glues. Barely Arts is available from 12x12 cardstock, non-stick scissors, and a ribbon of your choice. I will make sure to link all of these items in the description box below. So let's get started with the shadow box banner. First, let's start with the frame. This leopard print textured cardstock is from 12x12 cardstock. It's just gorgeous. Line up your frame first, just to be sure you've got all the pieces in the right place before you stick. I'm going to use Barely Arts glue. Apply your first layer to your second layer using small dots. This will make sure that you apply just the right amount of adhesive. Be sure to align before the glue dries. Now I'm going to apply the small details to the front of the frame. First, line them all up to make sure you have them in the right place before you stick them down. Now again, use Barely Arts glue to apply the smaller details. It's absolutely great for this because it has a really small fine tip, and also it dries clear, so don't worry too much if a little bit of adhesive gets on to the second layer. Now it's time to apply the third layer to the fourth layer. For this one, I'm going to use some small foam stickers just to give a bit of dimension. I always like to use glue to reinforce my foam stickers, but this is an optional step. You'll see me doing this throughout the tutorial. And that's your frame done. Now let's do the shadow frame element. So grab the three parts from your shadow frame and just align them up in the positions where you'd like them to sit. Isn't it so pretty? Now we're going to apply the second layer to the third layer, so we're working backwards, and we're going to use some foam stickers to give us some height and dimension. You may need to trim them to size. Repeat the process for the first layer. Now grab your acetate. I like to add acetate to the back of the shadow box because I think it just makes it look a bit more special, but this is an optional step. I clean my acetate with a microfiber towel and then I apply the glue to the back of the back layer of the shadow box frame. Now it's time to work on the backing of your frame. So grab your last three parts and start with the first layer. You're going to need to apply foam stickers to attach the first layer to the second layer. Here's a close-up of that beautiful leopard print card. Now use hot glue to apply your first layer to your second layer. I would recommend doing this because this will make sure that it's secure, and repeat the process with the second and third layer. Now let's apply our shadow box frame to the main backing of the banner. I like to use Beacon's 3-in-1 silicone glue for this because you can easily slide it into place and make sure it's in the correct position. Now apply the frame using Bailey Arts glue. And that's our shadow box banner done. Now let's move on to the wild banner. Start by lining up all of your pieces to make sure that they're in the correct place before you glue. Let's start with the main frame and add the banner detail. Let's apply the first layer to the second layer. Now let's apply the second layer to the third layer. This time we're going to use some foam stickers to add some height. So add them at the top and the bottom. The side parts are too thin. Now I'm just going to add my acetate. I'm just going to give it a quick clean first. And I just want to show you this up close. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now add your acetate to the back using glue. Now we're going to add the acetate part of the banner to the backing so that it has a nice colour on the back. I would suggest something contrasting. Add foam stickers to the top, bottom and sides. You may need to trim them down to size. I think because I added my offset at the end of my project, I had some slight bits sticking out, so I just trimmed those down. Now let's move on to the backing. Use foam stickers to apply the backing. Again, I would suggest using hot glue, especially when you're using glitter cardstock, to make sure that it's secure. Repeat the process. Now we're going to move on to our text. I like to use a quick stick to help me pick up small details and pieces of paper. You can find this in the description box. Let me just show you this amazing chunky glitter card. I've never seen anything like it. We're going to apply the first layer to the second layer with glue. Now we're going to apply our second layer to our third layer using small foam stickers. Trim them down if needed. Now let's apply the backing using foam stickers. This will just allow the word to just pop out a bit more outside of the banner. Now let's apply the text directly to the banner. Make sure it aligns with your shadow. And that's your wild banner done. Now let's move on to the one banner. And let's repeat the process exactly the same way as we did with the wild banner. And you know me guys, I love to keep it real. For some reason, I don't know why, this banner part was too big, so I just trimmed it down. Maybe I cut the wrong colour on the wrong part of the banner, I'm not sure. And that's your one banner done. So let me show you all three of these together. If you found this tutorial helpful, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe on 12x12 Cardstock's YouTube channel and Sweet Eve Signs. Also, give us both a follow on Instagram and TikTok. If you would like to learn how to string this banner, make sure to head over to both of our Instagrams where you'll find a reel which explains how to do it. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Take care and bye.